Good day, everybody. Welcome back to the Rhode Island Computer Museum. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at what's in this bag right here. So this bag does contain a luggable computer from the 1980s. Now, originally, this was shipped to us, and some information got confused, and I was under the impression this was an IBM portable. So I actually started making this video talking all about the IBM portable and opening the box, and then lo and behold, I pull out this bag that says Sharp right on it. And I figured I had to start the video over because I sounded ridiculous. So this sounds like it is a Sharp computer in here. I'm guessing of the PC series variety, and we're going to take a look at it. So again, looking at this here, we do see it says Sharp right on the bag. And Sharp pretty much made, a few computers, but this one here, I believe, is going to be a luggable. We were told it was a portable computer, and looks like it's a bag within a bag. So, all right, we'll take a look at this first. Before we go any further, is there anything in the bag that we may need? Let's take a look at that. All right, so we have a power cord that's in the bag. Put that to the side. We'll try, hopefully everything looks okay. We'll try turning it on and we'll see what happens. So we have a bag within a bag. There's another zipper back here. It shows one of those expansion type covers. You open it and the bag gets bigger. We don't need it for this, so it's not a big deal. But looking at this here, we'll lift this out and we'll put this outer bag to the side. And now again, we can see it says Sharp right here. And, actually, before I move that too far, there's something in here. Oh, okay. So it looks like we have some floppy disks. So looking through here, we have DOS 2.1, Lotus 123, Lotus 123, WordPerfect, another WordPerfect. And, nope, there's actually two disks. There's one more. Oh, another WordPerfect. So I guess different parts of WordPerfect. I was never a WordPerfect user, but I know it was very popular back in the day for DOS-based machines. So, here we go. So as you can see, it is yellowed, but it's an old computer. That's how these are. So this is a Sharp computer, and looking at the back of it, it is a PC-7000. I'm going to spin that around again for you guys just to get a good look at that back label there. So we can see towards the bottom, it does say it is a PC-7000. And now for a little bit of background, these computers came out, I believe, 1985. They retailed for a little under $2,000, depending on what it was outfitted with. Should have two floppy drives right there. The later ones did have a hard drive built in place of one of those floppies, but this must be one of the earlier ones. It'll have an LCD screen. We'll look at that in a minute, or an electroluminescent screen. And mostly for text, I don't think it'd really do any games on that kind of screen, and just the lag on it would make it kind of impossible. And yeah, as far as weight goes, this guy, about, looking at this, it says it weighs about 19 pounds, doesn't say about 20 pounds. So it's definitely luggable. So anyways, let's open it up. Let's take a look at it. There we go. So the keyboard, it clips in, but it does just kind of come out after. Kind of move that to the side just slightly. Keyboard looks pretty nice. And a little bit of goodies in here. So this is a little door down here that has keyboard cord. And it looks like that keyboard cord does connect over to the side right here in the phone jack type plug. And then we have some buttons on the side. We have the let's see, power indicator, the floppy drive, usage indicators, and a button which makes the screen kind of come out, which is nice. I guess that's actually kind of nice. If you're looking at this, it's obviously you're not going to put this on a stand or anything. I mean, I guess you could, but you're looking at it downwards, so the fact that the screen kind of pops out so you can look down at it, it's pretty nice. And again, Sharp PC-7000 up here. I do like the design of this. I like the little design of everything on here. So for a second, we're gonna move that keyboard just out of the way. We'll get back to that in just a minute. So looking at the machine again, we have that screen. Coming around here, we have floppy disks, which looks like this has a little shipping thing in it. So the heads are safe as it moves. These floppy drives are gonna be, I think they're like 360 drives, sorry, 320, maybe 720. And looking down at the back, just a couple of spots back here. So we have a parallel port, a serial port, and it says color CRT, but that plate, that's not knocked out. So apparently that was an option to plug into a color CRT. And then we have a power supply. And it's actually a pass-through supply. So it has the power going in, and then it could power coming out too. So moving that to the side for just a minute. Take a look at the keyboard. So again, pretty standard, but smaller keyboard. Doesn't have the middle section right here with the home keys and whatnot. Looks like they're moved around. Caps lock is down here instead. Controls on this side. Alt is down here. This is like almost like a earlier Model F setup. And I'm not sure if I said it before, but these computers would have been like an 8086. So earlier than a 286, but still mid 80s as far as when they came out. And then up here, something that some keyboards did have at the time, this little window that you could take in and out with a piece of paper in there. And this one here is set up for like WordPerfect type setups with the function keys up here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a chance. I know we usually do this on our videos, but I have the accessibility here right now. So we're gonna try plugging this guy in and seeing if it works. Okay, so the power is plugged in. I'm gonna turn the power strip on, and it may smoke. If it does, it does. All right, so it didn't smoke. So it took power, it's not on fire. That's a good sign. Now where's the on switch? All right, looks like the power switch is over on this side of the machine. So let's see what we get. Okay, I hear fans. I saw the screen flash. I hear beeping. I don't see a whole lot of anything. Oh, actually, it is pretty tough to see what's going on here, but as you can hopefully kind of see, the camera's going nuts trying to see what it's seeing. So it does indeed say Sharp PC-7000, insert a disk. So let's insert a disk, see if we can get this guy to work. Use one of the disks that came with it, see if it wants to work. Disk, daily use. So we'll try this one first, see if it wants to work. It just clips in there. No door on that. All right, so hopefully we're gonna hit enter. All right, I hear the disk reading. Loading. Ah, look at that. Can't read the disk. Dang. All right, so it's trying to. So you know what? We'll try. Let's try that one. I don't know how that disk drive mechanism works. I don't think it works like that. All right, it's trying to read. I don't know if it's reading the disk or not, though. All right, so that disk is not reading. I mean, the computer boots up, so that's awesome. I wasn't expecting the computer to even work. So that could be a couple different things. It could be that these disks are bad. I mean, they've been sitting probably in that bag with this computer for at least 30 years, probably. I mean, judging by the age of the machine, at least 20, 25 years they've been sitting in storage. The disk drives could be bad or just dirty. I don't have anything here to clean them, unfortunately, but it is actually really nice that this computer boots. The operating system, or the basic ROM that's in it, right away. The fans are running, they're not clicking, they're not grinding. The disk drives attempt to work. So it's actually nice that it's doing all that. So that's really great. So as always, all the donations we get, we very much do appreciate. Hope you guys like this video, and we'll see you next time.